Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. I know my face is already done, all my makeups are on because I am trying to shake a leg this morning. I need to make this a bit speedier than I normally would. So I got my face done and then I went in with all the new fun bits from Cosmic Beauty. Spoiler alert, I am not mad. So hopefully you want to see how I got to this point and I don't know, hang out with me. All right, I'm gonna quit yammering so we can get into it. I'm about to have a partially naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, so hopefully I've given you the gist of what I'm doing. My face is done except for highlight and lipstick and my eyes. I decided to go for just bronzer, faux freckles, and I lined my lips. So I figured I could start with the lips, do some highlight, and whack on a quick eye look and just do something first impressions-y for today. Actually in a little bit of a time crunch because I get to hang out with one of my little friends today. So I put all of the new little bits in this cup from Nomad because it was on my desk and seemed like the right thing to do. I kind of want to try the blue shimmery lip oil that is called, these all have names. Little tip for me to you, if you can't read something, get out your cell phone, take a picture, and then zoom in on it, and that will tell you. It's called Spellbound. That's what I did. It's how I can see things without grabbing my glasses or, you know, struggling like I'm about to do. Cheese and crow. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, this is interesting. So let's see. I don't know if that smell is tricky. Let's see. Go for a bit more. It feels nice. That scent, I can't really smell it now. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see about that, but it looks pretty, feels nice, so cool. All right, we'll maybe try out another lip at the end, but now I think I'll do some highlight or do the highlight at the end. We'll do the highlight at the end. No, well, no, we'll do the highlight now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't usually do these videos like this. I usually just do my eyes and then my face, but I wanted to mix it up today and save as much time as I could. Which did I really? I don't know, maybe. Okay, this is the highlight palette. I know you've seen all of this stuff already. You had to have because I'm super late getting it. I ordered it on launch, like the second it was launched, but it takes a while to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the shade Moonbeam, which is like the light kind of whitish shade. a tiny bit more. That is very pretty. And I think shifts pink because I'm not wearing blush. All right, maybe I will take a bit of Sunbeam, which is like the darker blush tone, and just go over it a little bit too. Yeah, it's a very, very light. Like it almost makes my cheekers look kind of white-ish. But a little of this over it. No more white. And a very pretty highlight. That is awesome. So I used the one on either end. I think maybe that middle one will be my inner corner highlight. It should go pretty well with the look I'm thinking of. So, okay, moving right along. I figure we'll do this and then we can have a quick chat about my initial thoughts and, you know, all the things that we do with new makeup-y bits. I think I want to keep this kind of simple to save time, but also I'm going to use the stained glass shade and I want that to be like the main character. So I'm going to go in with the shade Celestial. Oh, that's pretty. I have every single makeup thing that Cosmic Beauty Cosmic Brushes has done. Like everything. I am an OG fan, I think, from the very beginning. They did a good job and their prices are very reasonable. And the quality of the makeups is very, very good. I have, at this point, 3 favorite brands. And this is definitely one of them. Look at that. It's so pretty. I want to use the shade called Bell Sleeves. Tapping off so as to be careful. Out here. I'm really not taking this very far in because the multi-chrome that I'm going to use, it needs as much space as possible. So I am perfectly happy to give it all the space it wants. It looks beautiful in pan. I've not touched any of these yet or anything. So yeah. Yep. I primed my eyes the way I've been doing lately with the Divina and the LA Girl. And I really am liking how that is working for all of my matte eyeshadows. I think it's just going to be how I do it from now on. Do I love having to use 2 primers? No. But I do love my makeup lasting all day, so it's worth it. Okay. I'm going to go back in with just a little bit of the Celestial shade and boop right there. No real blending or anything, just a bit of booping. It's not going to blend well because it's yellow and purple. So it's just not going to look the way it would if I were using 2 shades that liked each other. But just booping over with a little bit of the Bell Sleeve shade. Maybe I'll use the highlighter on there to kind of disguise the line between the 2 shades. Shimmers are very, very forgiving. So that's probably what I'll do. So bear with me. I know what you're thinking right now. Woof, Jan's got around the bend. And maybe, I think it's gonna work. It's like the stained glass shade is very, very smooth. Not chunky at all. So I think I'm gonna go in with it dry. Yep. This is gonna take me a minute because I don't want to get fallout. So I'm gonna be careful and go easy. Of course, the way I'm filming this today, you already know what this looks like. I don't at this point. And I know, looking not real good. But I think I can save it. You already know the answer to that. Isn't that so weird? I don't typically film like this because I don't like it. I don't want to see the finished product before I see how we got there. Is that crazy? Okay, I do have to adjust that probably with the purple matte, but I want to show you, oh, well, see, there's, no. We're going to use the highlight palette because that's what I said. And I want, I think, a floofy brush. Are you clean? Okay, going into Starlight on my little floofy brush. Let's see. Does it do anything? Not entirely sure. So what I'm gonna do, you already know this is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other eye up close in the mirror, see what's the what, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. Try out at least one of the eyeliners perhaps, and another lip option. Okay, BRB. All right, I'm back and everything is done. Obviously, I wanted to show you the look without lashes because I think I want to wear lashes today, but I wanted to show you what the eyeshadow looks like and all the things without lashes. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll come back and give you a up close look and tell you what else I did and my initial thoughts. All right. Obviously, got my lashes on. Let me scoot you in for an up close reconnoiter at the eyes. Hopefully, that eyeshadow is shifting the way it's supposed to. I haven't seen it yet, obviously, but in pan, it looks really pretty. I was excited to see that it goes purple, kind of a pinky red, and then to like a goldy green, and everything goes to green, which is fine. Like, I like green, but I did go in with the, let me check my pictures. Oh goodness. Yes, I went in with the Andromeda liquid lipstick just over the lip oil. It's pretty. It's drying down like you expect a liquid lipstick to, but it's over the oil, so it's a bit stickier than what I think it would be on its own. And I used the purple metallic eyeliner. I wish I had been filming when I put this on because I was like, what? I couldn't believe how pigmented and smooth and easy and perfect this is. this might be one of the best eyeliners I've ever put on my eyes, ever. And that's saying something because I have an obscene amount of eyeliner for my waterline. This is amazing. I cannot wait to try the other 3 shades. They're fantastic. And for my inner corner, I fully lied right to your face. I didn't mean to, but it's what ended up happening. I decided to go in with Starlight Society, and that wasn't quite right. So I topped it with Stardust, and that's what we've got going on now. I tried just Stardust on the other eye without the Starlight Society, and it didn't look the same. So I layered them, and that's how I got the inner corner. And then on the inner portion of my lower lash line, I put Celestial, that yellow shade that I used, but you really couldn't tell that it was there. I just looked like something was wrong with my under eyes, and I didn't love it, so I put a bit of Stardust over that, and now it's like a shimmery gold, and I love it. I am so excited for this. I love Cosmic Beauty. I've loved everything they've done so far. I'm a big fan. They are one of the top 3 brands of ever for me. So I'm excited to play with this some more. I really want to know if you picked up any of this, all of it, whatever, and if there's anything you would like to see from me using this, because this is my first dip into it and I can't wait to play more. It's so pretty, and I think very well done. It's got deep shades, it's got pastel shades, it's got light shimmers and dark shimmers. They do a very, very good job, and I'm excited to play more. So yeah, that's that. I mean, you saw what the eyeshadows did. They're fantastic. Exactly what you'd expect from Cosmic Beauty. So anyway, I am off to hang out with my little friend Natalie. She's 3. We're gonna play music and hang out and do whatever she wants to do, really, because she gets to be the boss. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.